The struggle to stay organized usually starts with a single question. Do I need a simple list or do I need a full-blown project board? It seems like a minor detail. It is actually the difference between a clear head and a cluttered mess. If you look at the Basic Tasks app, you see a digital version of a pocket notebook. It is lean. It is focused. It is designed for the person who needs to get things out of their head and into a list. Immediately. You type a line. You set a date. You are done. The magic happens because it uses standard protocols to talk to your phone. It means your grocery list, your daily errands, your quick reminders, they all live in your pocket. You do not have to open a heavy app. You do not have to navigate complex menus. It just works with your existing calendar. It is pure simplicity. You can set priorities. You can add notes. You can keep everything in neat little categories. It is the perfect tool for the individual. It handles the mundane details of life without any extra noise. But then, there is the other side of the coin. The project board. This is where things get visual. You are not just looking at a list of words. You are looking at the flow of work. You have columns for what needs to be done, what is currently happening, and what is finally finished. This is for the big stuff. This is for the team projects where everyone needs to see the status at a glance. You can drag a card from one stage to the next. It is incredibly satisfying to see that movement. You can attach a photo or a document. You can leave a comment for a colleague. You can add colorful tags to categorize every single detail. It is a powerhouse for collaboration. But here is the part that drives people absolutely wild. These two tools, they do not play well together. They live in the same system, but they do not speak the same language. You might see your project cards showing up in your simple task list. You think you can edit them. You think you can check them off, but you cannot. They are read-only. They are like a photograph of a task, rather than the task itself. It is a wall that many users hit. It creates a weird friction. You have to decide if you want to live in the world of lists or the world of boards. For your personal life, the list is almost always the winner. It is fast. It is mobile-friendly. It does not get in your way. But for the heavy lifting, for the stuff involving other people and complex steps, you need that board layout. You need to see the big picture. You need to assign tasks to specific people. Some people try to bridge the gap. They use the list for their private life and the board for their professional life. It is a functional compromise, but it requires a mental shift every time you switch views. You have to accept that your world is divided. One side is for the quick hits. The other side is for the long-term grind. It comes down to how your brain handles information. Do you want to see a vertical stack of chores, or do you want to see a horizontal map of progress? There is no wrong answer, only the tool that stops you from procrastinating. Choose the one that feels like a relief, not the one that feels like another chore to manage. Keeping your workflow simple is the only way to actually get things done. So pick your side and stick to it.